Conservative influencer Charlie Kirk from Turning Point USA has been fatally shot in the neck during a campus debate where he's known to pull up on campus with a security team and everything and interact with the audience members, and he would usually get a line of people to come up and ask him questions. He was shot by someone. There is no identity released just yet, but some are speculating that it was a far left extremist or some sort of inside job. So we'll wait for the details of that to come out. But in this video, I really just wanted to talk about the impact he had on many lives, many young lives. He was an up and coming, I would say, Republican. I think he was going to go on and do great things, maybe become president. Like he was big enough. He was promoted by everyone on the left of the media and the right, all posted up this story of what happened today, and it shows you the pull and the reach that he had. The man was known to be very controversial. He had his takes on like transgenderism. He had conservative talking points on that. I personally like him. I believe he's a Jewish Christian, I believe. He always preached Christian values. That was his forefront argument with everything. And yeah, I personally I've watched him before a few times. I wouldn't say I was his biggest fan or anything, but I respected him. And I definitely think he was going places. He had a lot of influence. And if there was an inside job, someone's shot him from maybe, intelligence agencies or something, I wouldn't be shocked, because it does feel a little bit staged or set up. I know there was a lot of people there. It feels like an organized job. It wasn't like there was some crazy leftist in the crowd that starts, popping off. No, it was from a higher vantage point. And from other people's streams, I heard there was two counter gunmen on the roofs. Were they not paying attention during this? I'm not sure if there were two people making sure none of this was to go on. I know it was a clear shot, almost right in front, from 180 meters back. It was a pretty easy shot for an experienced gunman. So I just struggle to find that this was like a leftist attack. I know that there was a lot of sick leftists on social media, like platforms like TikTok, that were actually excited about this murder, and I just think that's horrific. I think there's a battle of good and evil in the world at the moment, and there are a lot of people with smiley faces that are on these social network platforms, but I believe that they have demon entities and they are absolutely soulless. Because if you're happy about something like this, like someone dying, there's something severely wrong with you. And these people definitely, to me, have mental illness, and they do need to get checked up on and speak to a psychologist ASAP. And to this point, Charlie made a career off speaking about these sort of mentally deranged people, getting involved with, the LGBT, like the alphabet community, and some of their ideals and how they go against, traditional Christian Catholic values. And for some of these atrocities to happen, you have to be sort of, not a believer in God. You have to have some sort of demon energy. And I do believe in light and dark, and a lot of these people are just they are lost. And he would always debate about these type of issues in society, that we need to get back to like nuclear family and conservative type values. So yeah, it's a big hole he's left. I'm kind of curious to see who may replace him at Turning Point USA. It's kind of too early to speculate and throw names into the ring right now. There's a lot of healing that needs to be done. I feel really, really sorry for his daughters. and his wife. Yeah, I believe he had 2 kids. So, and they were there at the time of this. So, we do need to heal before we sort of speculate on names. But yeah, just very sad. He was a 31-year-old dad and husband, and extremely talented media personality. Anyway, guys, let me know what you think of this tragic event, and like the video on the way out. God bless and peace.